Welcome into Walking Dead Road to Survival video. This your host, Just Call Me Tex, and I'm back at you once again with another build guide, and this time we looking at my boy Aaron Alexandria Angels. He is also a member of the Allegiance, the Knights. So let's go ahead and look at Aaron. What does Aaron offer? Why is he a good tune to have on defense? If he's built right, put into the correct team, he can do a lot of damage on your defensive side of the field. So let's go ahead and look at Aaron's skills. So here's what Aaron brings to the table. If you view him as a fully maxed character, this is what Aaron's going to bring to the table. He deals 500% damage to a line of enemy, heal 4 teammates by 25% of the damage dealt, revives 1 teammate with 15% HP. His active, he deals 150% damage to a line of enemies, heal all teammates by 25% of the damage dealt. So as you can see, Aaron is definitely a healer. But the tricky thing about Aaron is that not only does he heal, but he can do a lot of damage if you have the right pieces together. So let's go ahead and look at that. Also too, he got his mythic abilities, Spirit, Expert Medic, Piercing Attack, Support Magnification. Now, I am going to focus on this Support Magnification because this is very important. So what is Support Magnification? Okay. What this tells us is that stats boost from basic weapon effects are 15% more effective on this character. So let's go ahead and look at Aaron's weapon that I have on my Aaron. All right. And I'm running an offensive weapon on him. I'm running stun with a better chance to stun enemy for 2 turns. We have strong attacks because he has other strong attack people on the team with him. Right. It's a quirky team. I'll show you what that team looks like. But what is happening here is the team is receiving a huge boost to attack. And Aaron already has 40% attack on his weapon. So because it's going to be 15% more effective, what that is, it's 40 times 0.15, which gives us an extra 6% damage. So this weapon, instead of it being 40% attack on Aaron when he's maxed, it's going to be 46% damage, okay, on that attack. So you can see that his mythic abilities work out very, very well. Now, here's the combat mods that I have on him. I have defense, HP mod set. I have reflect damage. I also have confuse resist because I don't want him attacking any characters on my side of the team, because he is going to be on the defensive side doing damage. That's the purpose. He is going to be a damage dealer and a healer at the same time. Now, on top of that, he has defense versus alerts. So here's what Aaron looks like inside of his team. So I have a couple different team builds here with Aaron there, and we're gonna go ahead and look at the different teams here. So here's one team. Now this is team that I have here. As you can see, Aaron is doing 25,734 attack here. You'll also see that this arrow up lets you know that his weapon is gonna get some attack boost here in his team as well. So we have Glenn, Aaron, Kelly, right, to absorb some defense, Connor, and Mercer. Now, this is just a defensive idea that you would want to have as a team. You know, Connor definitely was a pay-to-play character, so if you don't have him, there's definitely other substitutes you can put together to put into this team. But this is just a build idea that I have here. And the weapons that I'm running on the characters is I have 30% defense, 30% HP, reduce chance to damage, reduce it to 0 when being attacked, and 1535, because the goal here for this team is to be able to deal damage. This is a damage dealing defensive team. Now we also have Aaron here, and Aaron is going to definitely do what he needs to do as well. He does have the Michonne weapon in his hand. Now, if you want Aaron to receive that strong attack bonus, you can simply switch the weapons from out of his hand into somebody else's hand, and he will definitely be able to do more damage there. So you could take this weapon here, for example, and take it out of his hands, give him a splash damage weapon, 1535. That's going to be able to boost his attack there, and then you can switch the strong attacks into another character's hand, as you can see here. So he's definitely going to do more damage there as well. So it's a lot of different ways you can go. I'm also running the positive steel trait weapon on Connor here, which is you still I believe it's ransack. So I'm running a ransack on him right there with the stun HP, because as you know, with your defense you're trying to get them to stay alive. And then we have Mercer there with the reflect damage as well. Another team build idea here, we just replaced we took out Kelly, put Sadiq in there so you can get overshield. That's another idea where you can put that in together. And I am running the Ravens defensive pistol there, defensive assault rifle on Sadiq there. Another team idea here is you can have a defensive team, not too much HP, but what this team is, it's gonna have a lot of attack. So as you can see, we have entered Tyrese into this team. I'm still running Connor. You can switch Connor out for another attack tune. You could put Mercer in there. You could put another defensive tune in there. But the goal of this team here is to deal attack while they are on the defensive side. So as you can see, the HP is not too high, but what you get is some very solid defense. And I haven't switched the weapons here, but this is just a defensive idea that you could run here. You can also put the reduce to 0 weapon on Glenn. You can also put the defensive weapon here on Aaron, which is going to be more effective. And you can give Connor the ransack weapon if you have one. If you don't have ransack, you just want to put a defensive boosted weapon into his hands. That will work as well too. So this is what you have. Now if you look here, these guys are doing massive amount of damage. She definitely works out as a good lead too as well. So you can definitely have this as a build idea as well. Now another type of idea, another build team here as well with Aaron featured in it. So we have Governor, we have Aaron with the Outlast, the Governor. I am running the Jesus silent weapon on him there. And here in this build here, we are running the positive steel ransack weapon there. And I'm running a attacks weapon. So it's going to give 20% extra attack, you know, just to give you that little bit of attack boost. And here we running a reduced weapon. And on Magna, I am running the at the start of each turn alert buff, stun, and HP heal weapon there. So these are different concepts in which you can be able to use Aaron in different team builds in which I believe that he will be effective in. Alrighty, so there you have it, another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. This is your host, Just Call Me Tex. Peace.